Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. We're doing something a little bit different than my usual Let's Plays. I've been playing Guild Wars 2 for about 4 or 5 years, and also I have a little announcement to make. Well, I have a special guest, and that guest is...
Hi, I'm Ebony, his future wifey. I hope you're all excited as I am and ready to play this.
Hell yeah, couldn't have said it better myself. So, Cantha is out, and I haven't touched anything in the game as of yet. I've only activated the skiff skin that I've gotten because of the pre-order. But as for everything else, yeah, that should be all. So yeah, let's dig in and let's begin.
I really expect a lot from this expansion.
Oh yeah, the hype was real. The hype was real.
I hope it was worth the wait. I really hope so.
Well, our guildie is actually meowing in anticipation. So yeah, as for now, I should probably go into my story journal and activate the Ender Dragons.
Research log 428. Latest results still inconclusive. Elder dragons awaken, consume magic, and leave nothing but annihilation in their wake. This is the way it's always been. The dragon cycle. Unimaginable suffering through the ages. Countless lives shattered. And instead of uniting, some capitalized on chaos. Some of us fought back. Heroes across Tyria. We came from different corners, but shared a vision of a better tomorrow. Not everyone made it. Then came hope. From an unexpected place. Aurene, who we raised from an egg. With the prismatic dragon on our side, we have a chance. A chance to finally break the dragon cycle. We've slain 5 elder dragons. But what's the right path forward? Every elder dragon death has made the whole system more unstable. There have been many theories. We tried to keep balance by replacing them, but that turned out to be impossible. We're running out of time for answers. I'm running out of time. One remaining elder dragon is out there somewhere. I don't know what awaits us.
Champion, I need to speak with you. Something's happening, and I'd like to discuss it. In person. Also, if I'm honest, I wouldn't mind seeing your face. Again. In person. Don't let that go to your head.
Okay, as you've seen, the cinematic we've actually viewed right now, ArenaNet actually released that earlier. Man, was it this week or a couple of days? I'm not sure exactly. But yeah, we have a couple of new things that we need to worry about. We all know that we already got our specializations, and since I main a guardian, mostly I've been focusing on the dragon hunter, but since I have the necessary hero points to unlock it, let's just proceed and unlock all of them. There we go. Now, I want to gloss over some of these traits. Sword proficiency, you can wield swords in your offhand. Willbender training, the Guardian's virtues are now movement based, giving them a swift advantage in combat. Gain access to the physical skill type. And let's see, powerful power. Gain increased power, Willbender flames deal increased damage to foes they strike. Then we have righteous sprint, gain increased movement speed, gain swiftness when you activate a virtue. Holy Reckoning, triggered virtue effects now grant might in addition to their bonuses. Gain fury when activating rushing justice. Then we have lethal tempo. Each time you activate a virtue or your virtue's passives are triggered, gain a damage bonus. Gaining stacks of this boon refreshes other stacks. Then we have Tyrant's Momentum. Lethal tempo grants increased damage, but has reduced duration. Justice's duration is modified. Oh, there's a lot of things here. Reversal of Fortune. Guard yourself with light, negating the next incoming strike and healing you instead. But yeah, I'm just gonna gloss over all of these so you can actually read all of it when you pause the video. Sorry. So yeah, I don't want to spend this episode just glossing over text. So yeah, just pause over and enjoy the story that we're about to
Duty calls.
unleash.
I have answered.
I believe Orin is waiting for us.
Yeah, I know. I've been waiting for this moment for years. Come on, Shi Poo.
We'll follow along.
Let's rock.
Champion, it's wonderful to see you. Even with Jormak and Primordius gone, I noticed Tyria is still standing. Seems the Exalted were a bit off in their predictions. Disaster hasn't struck. Yet.
The world does feel different, though. Can't put my finger on it. Like, change is coming. Real change.
I feel it too, Champion. That's why I wanted to see you. I've begun to perceive something. A distant presence. An ancient presence. It's a ripple in the mists. Like a dolphin in the deep, sounding to sense what's out there, and I want to respond. But before I do, I check my visions. All my possible futures converge to one point. Today.
And you can't see past it.
And I can't see past it.
Are you sure? Does it mean you die?
I'm not sure of anything, except my urge to respond. To say, yes, I'm here.
You're not scared?
I'm intrigued. I'm intensely curious. And even if I die, we know I won't stay dead.
We think.
Whatever it is, I can handle it. I just wanted to tell you, before it all begins.
How does it begin?
I'm not sure, but I know it involves Taimi and Gorik.
Then I'll talk to them.
We're not losing her now again.
What?
We're not losing Orin again.
Oh, hell no. Okay, let's go check in on Taimi.
Commander.
Kaith,
Oh, you're back. That's, good. That's great.
is she?
Something to do with Gorik.
Yeah, okay, so Gorik and I have been up here doing research, looking for a way to end the dragon cycle. Cause like, who needs that noise every 10,000 years, am I right? So many dead people, and the cleanup is insane.
You were talking about Gorick.
Right. Gorick got a message from an old colleague.
Ah,
An old Inquest colleague.
Ah,
Anka. Anka. He's mentioned her a couple times. I've never met her. Says she was tracking Jormag and Primordus. She has some data. Would he like to see it? She'll trade it to us.
for what?
Doesn't specify for what. Red flag. Come meet her at Lorner's Pass alone. Second red flag.
So, Anka offers him something she knows he'd want without asking for something in return?
Yes,
Why would she do that?
exactly.
Oh,
She likes him.
she likes him.
Exactly.
Why do you care?
I don't
She's
know.
jealous.
But you don't trust her.
Why should I?
Why indeed?
I'm sorry. Are you worried for Gorik's safety?
Yes, I'm worried for Gorik's safety.
Nice save,
You-
Timey.
Want me to go find him at the pass? Bring him back?
Alchemy! Would you, please? Thank you, Commander.
Okay, so before we go to Lorner's Pass, I want to just...
You came.
You asked.
I like that you trusted me.
Why wouldn't I?
I haven't always earned it. Being back at the Grove was different this time. I know we Sylvari tend to come off as sophisticates of the highest order.
Oh, indeed.
But the truth is, even we Firstborn have only been around for 30-odd years. Our culture is immature, emotionally. Knowledge we have, but knowledge and wisdom are different things. I think back to when I was with Fowlin. I don't recognize that person. I had no idea who I was, but Aureen changed everything. I'm a parent. Of a sort, anyway. Being back among them, I realized I don't belong there anymore. My world, my perspective have...
Broadened.
I knew you would understand.
Okay, so our character is finishing all of their sentences.
Gang's back together, huh? I mean, not the whole gang, obviously. Ritlock, Kaz and Jory,
Timing.
Rams at the lodge. Logan's back in Krata. Kanak is with Saida. Zafiro with the Zaishin.
Timing.
Garm is with Ram. Aaron Snapper dead. I don't know where the heck Zoja is.
Timey. I'll get Gorik. It's gonna be okay.
I know.
We're all separated.
Yeah,
Not bad, considering it's mostly speculation. There's so much we don't know. Or don't know we don't know.
You have Aureen.
And she's been super helpful, but she's only one elder dragon, and not exactly typical of the species. We have so many questions. How did she ascend? Where did the others come from? Are there any more out there?
The Priory thought there was at least one more. The Water Dragon.
Draconology is an evolving field of study. Hypotheses must be supported by evidence. They live their lives on a timescale we can barely comprehend. Some days I wonder if they're knowable at all.
But, like you said, we have Aureen.
And she makes all the difference.
okay, and the last one.
Ups and downs. Could do with fewer of the downs. Some days I wake up feeling like it's gonna take 9 bolts to the brain pan to get me out of bed, you know? But most days are fine. And we don't need to talk about the other days.
Have you been getting any rest?
Not enough.
That's not true. Okay, yes, that's true. I'm just getting so close to figuring out where all that magic went. That's not a good excuse, though. More rest, fewer symptoms, happier timey.
Okay, that would be all, I believe. Let me just check my mail. As usual, you can actually just pause the video and read through this. Okay, so our next location Learner's Pass.
Stone scatter waypoint.
Yeah, I found it. I'm hyped as hell.
It seems that her health will be in focus here.
Yeah, they have been ignoring it for the last couple of Living World episodes, so I'm a bit worried considering ArenaNet is not famous for happy endings.
Unless Crichtons can help her.
You mean Cantons?
Cantons, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, actually, before I... What's this? This is... Okay, I got the skin. Oh, yeah. Oh damn, I don't know. Would you like to soulbind? Yes, I do want to. And I'm gonna grab my Ascended Weapon Chest. Oh, before I do that, I want to actually switch over to my where is it? There it is. Okay, let's see here. I want to unlock all of my skills here. Please. Okay. I will go to see the curate. And then I'm gonna go Vanguard Tactics. Phoenix Protocol. As for the others, it's so difficult to... Okay. I'm gonna... Actually, I'm gonna stick with this build, and now I want to unlock my weapon chest. And grab Claymore. Oh, messed up. Where is the sword? Spear, there it goes. Oh, there it is, Zoja's Blade. And now I'm gonna... Equipment and okay, I wanna switch out these weapons. There we go. Okay, we can continue. Sorry about that. Let's break up a lover's quarrel. There's a lot of people here. Ready?
Born ready. What else to say in that moment? As soon as we get to Cantha, the better.
One second. Okay, yeah, I want to get to Cantha as fast as possible as well.
Rorik, wait up.
Commander? What are you doing here?
Just thought you could use the company.
Seems implausible.
So, tell me about this old friend you're meeting.
Yeah, Gort, we want to hear all about Anka.
Spare no detail.
Anka? She's an old colleague from my time at Thaumanova. We had a highly productive collaboration. I mean, I may have occasionally experienced mild heart arrhythmia when we were working together, but as Blish always said, Don't masticate where you hibernate.
What?
Or something. I'm paraphrasing. Anyway, I lost touch with her years ago, after she left the inquest. We haven't spoken since.
You know, Gorik, passion can mature in absence. Like an exquisite wine.
No, nothing
Not
like that.
really.
Just two ex-colleagues sharing research on a problem. And Commander, we do have a problem. Tiny and I have been working on a hypothesis about elder dragons and magic, but with most gone, data is hard to come by. We're on Terra Incognita. Anka is offering, and we need all the knowledge we can get.
Gorik? Over here! It's been so long. Let me take a look at you.
Oh, she's wearing
You
black.
haven't changed a
Instant
bit.
sus.
Nor you. Anka,
She looks
allow
like
me
an
to
assassin.
introduce...
Oh, I know. It's
Oh,
an honor,
is
Commander.
she
Any friend of
from
Gorik's
the-
is a friend of mine.
Quite the charmer.
Yeah?
Different eyes.
Right back
Alright.
at you.
Feels like only yesterday we were side by side, two interns working to push the boundaries of science.
Those were the days.
I meant to reach out after what happened. I did. But there was this plague, beetles incubating in people's faces.
It was a long time ago. A lot's happened since then.
I'm happy to see you're well, and eager to see this new data of yours.
Oh, that's... Yeah... I made that up.
She what?
Made it up? But you said you don't have a passion for elder dragons?
More of a professional interest. One in particular. I think you know her.
Wait a second.
You do want something.
Afraid I do. Me and my aether blades.
Aether blades!
Oh,
Bye,
trouble.
Commander.
Hey!
Are we surprised?
Not really, no.
Gorik!
I did say she
Aether
was
blades
self-impelled.
into us, Snatch! I
Okay,
knew
I
she
am
couldn't be
suffering
trusted!
I haven't been playing with the Wilbur.
You have me now.
Come, champion. We'll catch them.
Maureen, hold up. We need a plan.
There's no time! They took Gorik!
You can come with me, or I can go alone. Either way. But I'm not staying out of the fight this time.
Scion and Champion.
Scion and champion.
Pursue the Aether Blades with Maureen, I think. Yeah. Yes. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, grab your seats. Grab your seats.
But I do have to say she does have a nice name.
Yeah.
I'll scout ahead and try to find him.
Oh, look at the ship.
Aether blades.
Black
Never
ship.
thought I'd see those sky clans again.
They're
Yeah.
not clowns, they're killers! Remember Lion's Arch? They worked for Starlight for the love of... Oh, Gorik!
They've certainly been busy. Where did they get all these airships?
Anka has secured the target. This wasn't supposed to be a kidnapping, but I suppose the situation is what it is.
Chief, what about the Elder Dragon?
Captain's orders are clear.
Crew's been talking, thinking maybe we could try out Anka's little toy.
No way. The extractor is experimental. It could kill her. Stick to the plan and maintain course.
Aye, aye, Chief.
I'm gonna enjoy kicking your ass.
Aether blades are insidious, but for pirates, they're weirdly into data entry. Check the terminal for a map, a flight plan.
Yeah, I'm going the wrong way.
Take out every Aether blade.
Oh, we have an achievement qualified for Lion's Arch. Okay.
These charts, they don't make any sense. Why would the Aether blades go to...
I have to get off this thing.
You don't have a choice! You're gonna have to jump!
Jump, monkey, jump!
They're attacking from above!
Oh, really? We're just gonna...
Trade to all ships. Prepare for mission reversal. You heard the captain. Portal activation at my command. Hang on to your patches. Time
Reading some crazy energy spikes, Commander. See anything strange?
Could say that. They're heading into the mists.
Oh no, I can't help you in there. Commander, please don't let anything happen to Gar.
Just you and me now, champion.
Maybe just you. I have no way to get to the next ship.
Let me help. I think you'll enjoy this.
Actually, now we can act.
Waited too long.
I wanna get up there. No. Ooh, that was close. Oh, we got an ether cannon. Let's try to eliminate everyone on the ship.
Oh boy, you're so slow.
Hey, hello me.
We're not here to harm your Asura friend. Call up Arene and surrender.
Clearly our armada using the leap skill less than 10 times.
Everyone thinks I'm your pet.
Evasive
I
maneuvers.
didn't actually use it that many times. I have still have 5 more uses.
Die, Commander.
Pockets munitions. Weapons check on the extractor. Prepare for live operation. Cantha told us not to use it. Just a contingency. Make sure it's ready.
Armored up. Strong.
Hurt him.
Still have quite a lot of enemies to kill. I'm not sure if we missed any of them.
I hope not.
Can't believe you fell for that.
Justice prevailed. No going. And I'm trapped. Gotta be a way to overload the system.
Okay. Panel destruction. I'm gonna get the top one.
That did it. Now to find the right ship.
Oh, I have 3 more uses.
Me too.
I'll take care of this one.
20 more enemies. Yeah.
Haven't seen Aurene like this in a while.
We can't fly.
No gliding. Gliding disabled.
We should jump down.
Continue. Okay. Oh, that was.
You die.
Nope. I'm not sure if I can actually make that jump.
Oh, this is where
Next ship's too far. I have to steer this thing closer.
Wait, reposition. Okay, I'm repositioning. Oh, he's far away. I know. Oh. No, I fell. Oh. Can I actually make that jump? Yes, I can.
I'm not
Anyone got any long range abilities? I'm pure melee. on your keep.
We still need to jump.
We don't need to reposition the ship. Oh dear. Yeah, I made a great mistake. I have a great sword and two long swords. I can't do anything if I plan to actually get the achievement.
I jumped too many times, so...
It sucks that lighting is not enabled. How the hell do you actually... Oh, you have a gun somewhere? Fine. Laser cannon. Aww. Okay, well, I lost that achievement. Doesn't matter. Where to now?
Forward, I think.
We can't reach that. That's way out of our way.
Armored up.
Yeah, forward.
Boy.
Extrication from the mist.
6 more enemies.
Portal activation.
Timmy, we're out of the mist. Can you see our location?
Beauty clear.
Some kind of landmass in the distance. Timmy?
Oh, yeah.
There's an island.
Must be out of comms range. Great.
Seems different.
Let's see. I want to go first person. Oh, that is Cantha, alright.
I think it's the island before Cantha, but I'm not sure.
We'll see.
Either way, I'm excited.
Alright, I have to continue moving.
You're still here, Commander. Just in time to see it firsthand. Good.
There we go.
Crawling where they don't belong.
Deal with her later. Gotta find Gorik.
Nice. We're gonna get them all.
Please, I'll tell you anything. What do you want to know? Commander, thank you for helping me.
Yeah, this
They
is it.
tortured me. I never wanted
Completed.
I can't believe Anka would do this. Joining the Aether Blades? Kidnapping? What's gotten into her?
We can talk about her later. Right now, we have to get off this ship.
She used to be so
Sorry about
nice.
this, Gorik.
Now, not so much.
Anka, our people are on that ship. Hold fire. Just taking a little initiative, Captain.
Oh, my friend.
Champion,
Haven't
I'm
seen her
coming.
in a while.
Meet me on the deck.
Dragon's heading right for us, Captain. Evasive maneuver.
Not me.
I've got her in my sights. Don't do it, Anka.
Maureen!
Oh, nothing good.
You disobeyed a direct order. There's a problem, and I handled it.
I don't know
Commander,
why.
I think we're going down.
Why am I on fire? Interesting.
She's in the sea.
Yeah,
She meets the water dragon.
that would be plot twist and a half. Already I see it. Look at the outfits. I want those. Oh my god. Even the eyes. Check the eyes. Hey guys, it's your long lost cousin, Itsu.
The art is amazing.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to dig into this. Whew. Well, that's excitement enough for me to get hyped even more. So far, so good. Arena, so far, so good.
Wait, we haven't even started yet.
Exactly, that's the point. Though the explanation of how they got here, it's actually very similar to the RP I made about my charactering in the game.
Honestly, it's kind of expected the way we arrived there.
Yeah, but still, that's a lot of similarities. Hey, ArenaNet, hire me as a writer. I call this.
I think he's stabilizing.
Last thing we need is a dead mainlander. Probably stick us in more detail.
The hell is that one anyway?
Search me. Those teeth, those ears. Ugh.
They don't know what an Asura is.
Can hear you.
Yeah.
I said I don't know. The detective will have an update when it's all sorted out. Sit tight.
Unacceptable. I want my comms call. We have a right to counsel.
Not here, you don't.
Yeah, not here you don't.
Oh, thank the commander. You're awake. You've been out for so much to... You won't believe where we... Slow down. Okay, first things first. We're in a pickle.
I can see that.
After Amnoon, I swore I'd never go back in. One time, unfortunate misunderstanding. 2 times, I start to question myself. Prison changes you. I'm not built for hard time, Commander. There's still so much to learn, so much science to be done. Never even got a chance to tell. I won't die in this cell, you hear me? I won't. Jail my body, but my mind is free. Okay, calm down, everyone. Think. Scrap metal. If we find some, we can hone it into a shiv. We have to establish dominance. Find the biggest, most intimidating inmate and stab him in the carotid artery in front of the whole cafeteria. Oh, but if we do, then what have we become? Are we monsters, Commander? And were we all along? Maybe prison doesn't change you. Maybe it reveals you. No, we do what we must to stay alive. In the insect world, there is no morality. Only the strongest survive. And so shall we. We must be as ruthless as the beetle, as deadly as the mantis, as resilient as the roach.
Okay, have you had your
All
temper
right,
tantrum?
outsiders. Your time's up.
Before I go out, let me check the journal. Read notes. Oh, dear diary achievement for this. Yeah, I'm gonna read through all of these when I edit my video, so yeah, if you want to read through all of that, just pause the video and read through it. I've also seen... there were some keys hanging here.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Time's up? Are we being executed?
Nope.
What? What's the matter with you?
So
Your friends
colorful.
negotiated your release.
Our friends?
Follow me. And no funny business. You're still in my custody.
Officer, may I ask your name?
Rama. Detective Rama.
Detective, my name is Gorik.
Yeah,
I'm an
I don't
entomologist.
need your life story. You washed up on my beach. Gave me a crap ton of paperwork.
Truth is, I've at times been quite at odds with the law. In fact, I was charged with bioterrorism in Amnoon.
He grew a beetle in his arm.
Uh-huh. Staying busy, Akane?
Best internship ever.
All right, you two. Release forms. By signing this, you affirm that the Ministry of Security has treated you fairly and humanely, that you've suffered no unreasonable bodily harm during your arrest and detainment. You first, bioterrorist.
Wait, define bodily harm. I stubbed my toe last night.
Sign the damn form.
He's always best with the first impressions.
He's
Now you.
impression.
I'm now here.
You can collect your personal effects from the box there.
I don't know, I kind of dig this outfit. It's a little simplistic, but it works.
I could change the colors.
Yeah, of course.
We hope you enjoyed your stay at the Xingje Detention Center. Now, if you'll follow me.
Xingje.
Akane, hold down the fort.
Roger that.
Xingje? I was trying to tell you, Commander. The airship crash-landed in...
Cantha, come for the waters, stay for the hospitality. Been a while. Did you miss us?
Cantha? I don't know what to say.
Only been 114 years. Not like you had time to prepare something.
Oh, look at this guy.
What the alchemy is that?
Security mech or something. I can't keep up with all the new tech.
Curiously reminiscent of our golems. Has Cantha been trading with Radisum?
Which part of we've been closed to the outside world for over 100 years did you not understand?
100 years isn't really that long when you think about it.
Yeah, it is.
We're here.
Are we
Welcome to Cantha.
This is like One Piece Wano arc all over again. I'm getting tingles.
I wanna live there.
Yeah, me too.
Right, an ambassador's waiting for you. And our Minister of Security wants to speak with you after.
So, I already have a katana, but can I get another one? Maybe 5? 6? Okay, just one. Come on!
I already love the music.
That took the devs 100 years to make. That's cruel, Shi Poo.
But it was worth it. Look at the floor. Look at the floor.
Where? Oh. Oh, the etchings. Nice. Okay, I kind of want to explore a bit. Kinda. I don't know.
So many details.
Yeah,
Where
okay.
to start?
Yeah, exactly.
Gaz, Jory, I'm glad you're here. Have you heard anything about Aurene?
She's fine. Recovering. Don't worry. Case with her. You'll see her soon. It's okay to take a moment to find your bearings. After we heard about what happened, we were so... Anyway, took a little while, but it all worked out. Sort of.
I'm still missing some pieces. How did you find us?
Find you? You kind of caused...
A hot, steaming mess of a circus show?
An international incident. Jenna sent me to Smooth Feathers. And no way would I let Jory miss the opportunity of a lifetime.
Don't know about that. Not like I ever expected to see this place. But sure, if you say so.
You know it is. Commander, there'll be time to catch you up, but that man wanted to speak to you.
Okay, let's go meet the Minister of Security. Minister Lee. Oh, before I do that, just check out the entire arrangement. That is... He even has the curved sheath. It took me a while to actually remember the word.
So, you're the commander I've been hearing so much about.
I guess I am.
Lee, Minister of Security. Under the agreement signed 20 minutes ago, you've been granted clemency.
I suppose I've got you to thank for that?
You are fortunate to have such influential friends. My understanding is you're something of a protector of the realm, doing whatever's necessary to keep your people safe.
I try to keep all people safe.
I see. Well, it is my duty to keep the people of Cantha safe. I'm very good at my job, Commander.
Understood, Minister.
I must return to my duties. Welcome to the sovereign empire of Cantha.
Well, Commander, you're almost free of me. But there's one more thing we need to do before I can sign your release. Meet me at the monastery training grounds as soon as you can.
Oh, don't have to tell me twice.
Rama, A word.
Minister?
Any updates on our Aetherblade situation?
Unfortunately, no.
Old
I've been busy
fishing rod.
handling our guest of honor, but I'll be
Yeah.
back on the case soon as this is wrapped up.
Good. Then maybe we'll finally make some headway. Detective?
Okay, mastery point earned. The first mastery of Cantha. And we have fishing. Well, yeah, you can now fish in many waters of Tyria. You now have a fishing pole equipped. You can switch to your fishing pole by selecting fish from the mastery skill menu. Fishing requires bait or a lure to be equipped. Okay, let's just grab our first mastery point here and see what else we got. Stash of Crimson Skull coins. Ah, okay, that's Dragon Mastery experience. So before I set out, let's talk to everyone here involved.
I can't believe that's the same Unca I used to hypothesize with. Kidnapping? Murder? Swashbuckling? Timey was right. I should have questioned her motives. But hearing from her after so long, it was as if my rational mind short-circuited. Much like the ant's brain when infected with a fungal spore.
That's one way to put it. Certain people can cloud your judgment.
True. Emotions do take over sometimes. Happens to the best of us.
And what does she want with Oreen? I needed to brief with Timey. She's going to yell at me, isn't she?
Yeah, pretty much.
Agreed. You only crash into a research opportunity like this once in a lifetime. I find their technology fascinating. Like that apparatus you were hooked up to in the cell. I kept asking the guards about it, but they threatened to attach it to my mouth if I didn't stop talking. It's reminiscent of a golem mod Timey and I were concepting right before I left. I hope this debacle didn't cause her too much stress.
You know, she just flipped a city or two to actually find you.
If you look on your right, you'll see that Blunt, Counselor Blunt is here.
Where? Oh. I hate that dude. Okay.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
Is something wrong?
It's just... I don't know anything about Cantha. Couple of heirlooms from my grandmother, recipe or two. Like I said, until a week ago, I never had a reason to imagine any of this. It just wasn't an option. Belinda was the one who was so into her Canthan heritage. Should have been her here. She would have loved this. Me? I don't care.
Really?
Jory, I didn't realize.
Why would you? And the thing is, I don't even know why. Isn't that weird? Highly implausible string of events. Out of the blue, a message from Empress Yin.
First official communique from Cantha in over a century, inviting Kryda to re-establish diplomatic relations. Oh, and by the way, do we know anything about foreign airships appearing in their skies and crashing on their beach?
Imagine Jenna's face. Imagine everyone's face.
When it got to the part about a human, an Asura, and a dragon, we put two and two together with Timey and Kaith.
Next thing you know, Ambassador Meade has a new portfolio. And an airship to take her and a delegation to Cantha.
Didn't know what to expect with the Risen Armada. No one has dared travel this far into the sea in over a century.
Luckily, Zaitan's death seems to have left them a bit disorganized. We managed to slip past them on an airship. Handy having a mesmer aboard.
Okay, and finally, Cass.
It's not boring. Lots to learn. But I'm starting to get a feel for this diplomacy thing. I've already met several officials open to discussion. Of course, you can get some who are hesitant about Cantha opening.
Don't lose sleep over a few jerks still stuck in the past.
Negotiation does take dealing with all kinds.
Stubborn certainly is a kind. But you'll hold your own.
Have you learned anything about our new host?
I'm a little rusty on my Canthan history, but things seem different from what I would have expected.
Well, there was a tsunami when Zaitan arose. A lot of Kaineng was destroyed. Uninhabitable, maybe worse than Lion's Arch.
Apparently filthy with Risen. Zaitan, of course.
Which led to a rebellion against the Ministry of Purity. Pretty bloody one, too.
Massive civil war. Who knows how long? Sounds like things were pretty bad until some Tengu holdouts joined up.
Turn the tide. Maybe. Still trying to piece it all together. But yeah, not exactly what we expected.
But where would the fun be in that?
And who else is here?
Quite a few members of Dragon's Watch. Kaith, Taimi, plus several Tyrian ambassadors. Sienna, Ember Doomforge, Mirren Skilkin, and some others. Snargle Goldclaw.
The guy who writes romance literature?
Really?
Still, we're in impressive company. It's a little intimidating.
You're not exactly lacking accomplishments, my dear. Gods, the past few months alone.
I just want to do a good job. Make a solid name for myself.
I'd say you've done that. I'm impressed. And a little intimidated.
Okay, that will be all. So, were you ready to see the second login screen?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Oh, wait, what? Head and... Nope. I want to... Nyeh. Okay, just... leave the instance. Oh... We've already seen that from the promotion from ArenaNet, but it's still as impressive as ever.
Kaith, Taimi, they've released the commander. Gorik, too.
Good. I look forward to telling Gorik how much of a choya brain he was for trusting Anka.
To be fair, we all agreed to the plan.
Yeah, if by agreed you mean went along with it, but told you the whole time it was a bad idea. Yeah, but you're right. We did. Still, he and I are gonna have a talk.
The commander. Aureen found herself a nice little sea cave to rest up in. She'd love for you to come by.
I hitched a ride with a local fisherman. If you don't mind answering a few nosy questions, I bet you can too.
Don't forget, you need to meet with Detective Rama as well.
Okay, we had a very fun time reaching this location, and we can't wait to start recording other episodes as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to find out more about Cantha and stick around with our adventures, stay tuned. Sayonara, dudes and dudettes. Itsu, out.
And Ebony, out.